Hello, my name is Masande Ntshanga. I'm recording this from Cape Town, South Africa. I've been asked by BSFA to read selections from my second novel, Triangulum. I'll be reading from two separate parts of the novel, set in different years. But the novel uses the concept of block time, which basically means that these timelines occur simultaneously. The first one that I'm going to read is from 2002. Oh, by the way, the mask, it's out of both precaution and solidarity. Ever since I got put on medication, I've been thought of as defective. That's what people decide about me. In the 8th grade, at my last school, I was asked to join the debate team after I saw a speech coach. My grades were good, but I needed self-confidence. I didn't speak enough, and when I did, it was hard to discern how I felt. That's what my English teacher said. 002. I went to work the next morning, clocking in at Population Control, which was the name we gave the Grant Regulation Office in East Johannesburg, an unofficial wing of the Department of Social Development. Our offices were situated on the edge of Edenvale. To the public, we were grant officials, government hires performing a national service, and on induction, that's the appearance we were told to maintain. It was part of the job our contract stipulated. GRO had begun as a corrective government initiative in the second half of 2017. After our national social welfare dispenser and the US corporation that rolled out its payments were found colluding against their grantees, coercing them into high-interest loans and cell phone packages that generated billions in profit instead of nutrition and housing. GRO was put in place to research and regulate both grant and grantee fraud. However, 2 years later, GRO was bought by a Silicon Valley investor who replaced the staff of clerks and social workers with scientists and programmers like myself, while continuing to roll out foreign aid to ensure the department's silence. The prevailing assumption among us at the office was that our purpose was data mining, to monitor the rise and decline of the worker population in the metropolis and beyond, and to note their consumption patterns in the townships and the CBD, where commuters clocked in each day to stoop their backs and pack on calluses for pennies. We had our reservations, but we went to work. I can't remember who first came up with the name population control, but it made us laugh. It felt apt for our office. Maybe it was a way to deal. I don't know. Our work was not unrelated, I often thought, stuck in traffic, inching home with my wheels sloshing over potholes in the rain, to the history of labor in the metropolis. I sometimes saw myself as a different woman, 8 decades earlier, a worker at the social welfare department of the non-European section of Johannesburg, driving to Alexandra and handing out surveys to families whose children were bedridden as a matter of course, their bellies swollen taut with kwashiorkor.